Hey beautiful people, welcome back. Today I have another slime showdown, but we're doing things a little bit different. We're gonna see which jelly slime is the best. And before we hop into it, my successful slime shop video course is up. I will link it down below. It is literally everything that I've learned creating my own slime shop. There is so much material on there that you get included with it, and it's stuff that you just can't find on YouTube. So if you're trying to start your slime shop, I would highly recommend checking it out. And also, this week's podcast is all about 10 ways to make money from home that we tested out. So I'll link that down below for you as well. But let's get started. I asked you guys on Instagram what slime shops had your favorite jelly slimes. And without a doubt, you guys, I got a lot of SlimeObsidian, I got a lot of Peachybbies, and I got a lot of UniicornSlimeShop. So I'm testing those three out today, and we're gonna start out with Peachybbies. Now, her packaging is absolutely amazing. You get some great extras and everything is super, super nice. So I had some other slimes from a different video, but for this video, I'm reviewing her 2 fruit gels, which are her jelly slimes. And these are 12-ounce slimes, and so the total works out to be $1.74 an ounce. We're looking at price per ounce because all the slimes in this video were different sizes, and this one was the cheapest when you're looking at price per ounce. So this first one was a watermelon gel, and first off, look at the color. It's beautiful. There's tons of little extras in it, and the scent is just like a sweet watermelon smell. And what I love about this jelly slime is it doesn't cloud up right away. It's very like thick yet still soft, but not sticky at all. It's literally like the perfect texture. It's great for poking. It's great for bubble pops. I was super impressed with this, and the 12-ounce slime actually made it a perfect amount to play with. Like, I'm not used to getting 12-ounce slimes, and this one it was so much fun. It was like such a good amount of slime. So I really enjoyed this one. It didn't leave any kind of residue, and I was just so impressed. So I really enjoyed this. Stay tuned till the very, very end of this video though to see which slime shop that I think was the best and which particular slime was my favorite. Next from Peachybbies is this strawberry fruit gel, and I forgot to mention that I love the labels. They're so unique, very like cute and professional. And okay, this one was amazing. I think she uses this strawberry scent for another one of her slimes because it smells familiar, because it is my absolute favorite ever. It smells like a fresh strawberry puree. It doesn't smell like artificial whatsoever. It doesn't have like any kind of like fake candy, I don't know, it's like a scent like that. It smells like real pureed strawberries. It is my absolute favorite thing. In the color of this one, it reminds me of like when I get a strawberry lemonade. It smells like it looks like it, and very similar to the previous one, it just has an amazing texture. It's not sticky. It's just overall such a nice jelly slime. I was so impressed. This next package from SlimeObsidian, I got 2 of his jelly slimes, and I did get some borax and a business card with it, although I did order just like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and they used to have candy in their slime orders. I'm not sure if maybe they just ran out or they don't do it anymore. Not really sure. Also, one of the containers did come cracked. Nothing too bad, but I do love his containers as well. They're very heavy duty and just very sleek, I really enjoy them. So this first slime is called Honeydew Jelly. It doesn't have anything added into it like sprinkle wise or Fimo slices. It's just this solid kind of neon green color, and the color is absolutely beautiful. Maybe I would have liked to see, you know, some fun add-ins in it. I don't know. That's just being so picky because the slime is really, really great as well. Now this one has a little bit denser consistency than the previous slimes from Peachybbies, but still not sticky at all and just really, really nice. I loved this one. It's scented like cucumber melon. It reminds me of that like cucumber melon scent from Bath and Body Works, but so stretchy, not sticky, very holdable, great to play with. And the price per ounce, these were 7-ounce slimes, so the price per ounce was $2.19. So these were the most expensive for this video, only by a little bit, but they were. I did find a coupon code, which was really great. And I wanted to mention his shipping is always incredibly fast. Like this arrived in like 2 or 3 days, so I was so happy with that. Next was this Rocket Pop Jelly, and this one did have a lot of add-ins into it, which I really loved. Very like 4th of July themed, also like the little pop rocket popsicles. So this one was really nice as well. Identical in texture to the previous one. I also was kind of curious about that. I wanted to see how standardized their jelly textures were. So very similar to the previous one. I loved the texture. It was amazing. The scent was kind of like a melted blue raspberry popsicle. I don't know. It was really nice, nothing too strong, and the texture was, again, really, really nice. You guys, I have such a hard time with this video because honestly, as you'll see as we get into the last slime shop, you really can't go wrong with any of them. I thoroughly enjoyed every single one. So when I get to the end, we're gonna kind of have to get extremely nitpicky. I know some people hate when I do that, but just so I could pick the best, I'm gonna have to be extremely picky. But that being said, I was very happy with like all of them. So you really can't go wrong. A bit of it is going to come down to personal preference, whether you like the look of one, the packaging of one, the price of one, or just the scent. But overall, I would say you cannot go wrong with any of them. I thought it would be a little bit easier and maybe they would be a little bit different, but I've been like so impressed with all the slimes so far. So it was a very tough choice. And the very last package I have is from UniicornSlimeShop, and this one took the longest to arrive at a little over a week, but it did come with the most extras, I would say, if not very closely tied to Peachybbies, with all the candy, borax, and business card. Everything was wrapped really nicely, and there was just these basic U-line containers, so not quite as nice as the other containers, but still very nice, very sturdy, nothing wrong with them at all. So this first one was Baja Blast, and I believe I tried this one a long time ago, but I remember it maybe looking differently or not having all these Fimo slices in it. So I love how many slices there were and like little sprinkles and stuff. That was really great. And the texture of this one, I would say, was the most dense and thickest out of all of the slimes, but still very stretchy. The only difference was this one was just a tad bit stickier than the others. Even though like it didn't really need to be activated, just certain times, and the more it fluffed up, it got a little bit sticky, which can be kind of typical of jelly slimes anyways. So they were still like really nice. As you could see, super stretchy. Loved the color. It did have like a soda, kind of like a Mountain Dew scent to it. I wouldn't say it's like identical to Baja Blast, but smelled really good. Now the price per ounce of these two slimes were $2.15 per ounce. So they were slightly cheaper than SlimeObsidian, so they were in the middle price range. But with Peachybbies, and I just think because of the larger size, you get more of like a deal with it. But but still a very great price point. I think all these slimes were a very reasonable price point, and this was an 8-ounce container. And then this last slime, I thought this one was awesome. This was Peach Ring Jelly. I loved the little peach ring foam things in it. I thought they were great. I've never seen that before. And again, the texture was very similar to the previous one. It had like not an overpowering peachy like artificial scent. It was a very nice like fruity scent to it. And so yeah, I thought this one was really good as well. And as you guys could see, they were all great. If one of them was like worse than the other, this would have been so easy for me. But to get to my final result and to rank them from best to worst, which I hate saying worst, I should just say the top 3. I don't know. They were all so good. But I'm looking at all aspects, the packaging, the price, the scent, the colors, and some of those things are my own personal preference. So again, I really don't think you guys could go wrong with any of these because I was actually very impressed with all of them. So to rank them, my number 1 would be Peachybbies because the strawberry gel was just amazing. I loved it. Great price point, great packaging. And then I would follow by SlimeObsidian, a little bit more expensive than the others, but extremely fast shipping. And I just really loved his jelly texture. And then last but not least was UniicornSlimeShop, which still I thought was really, really good. Just, I mean, compared to the other two, shipping took a little longer. The texture was still great, but not my favorite out of all of them. And still, you really can't go wrong with any of them. This was a super close one, you guys. Let me know your opinion in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave links to my vlog channel, podcast, all of that down below if you want to check out some more content. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.